Ethan Parker was only 12 years old when his mother passed away. After losing her, he lived with his father, Daniel, in a small town in Texas. Life wasn't easy, but Daniel worked hard every day to give his son a happy life. Even though they didn't have much money, they always had each other. Every Sunday evening, Daniel and Ethan would sit on the porch together and talk about their dreams. Ethan wanted to become a pilot one day, and his father always smiled and said, "No dream is too big, son." Years passed, and Ethan grew into a smart and kind teenager. But one day Daniel lost his job. Bills started piling up, and they struggled to afford even basic things. Still, Daniel never complained. He picked up extra work and continued encouraging Ethan to focus on school. One winter morning, Ethan noticed his father coughing badly. "Dad, you should see a doctor," Ethan said worriedly. "I'm fine," Daniel replied with a smile. "I just need some rest." But Daniel wasn't fine. Weeks later, he collapsed at work and was rushed to the hospital. The doctors discovered he had a serious heart condition that had been ignored for too long. Ethan sat beside his father's bed, tears filling his eyes. "Why didn't you tell me?" he asked. Daniel gently held his son's hand. "Because I didn't want you to stop chasing your dreams." Despite treatment, Daniel's health continued to decline. One evening, he handed Ethan a sealed envelope. "Open this when you're 18, Daniel whispered. Ethan nodded, trying not to cry. A few days later, Daniel passed away. Ethan's world shattered. He moved in with his aunt, Rebecca, who loved him dearly, but nothing could replace his father. The house felt empty without Daniel's laughter and his warm hugs. Still, Ethan remembered his father's words. No dream is too big, so he studied harder than ever. He worked part-time after school, earned scholarships, and eventually got accepted into one of the best aviation universities in the country. On his 18th